That's been moved. Alright guys, should be live, should be able to hear me, should be able to see my hands. Just pause the other stream. Oh, I've set this up like this and I've just realised what's missing. Right, okay. Right. I'll tell you what, for now I'll just default back to the bog standard. Hold the bus. It's that one, right? So you're going to see Inception, then you're going to see Cubase, and I'm just going to pop out the chat. Well, this is a good start, isn't it? Whoop, there we go, we got everyone. Mic's lower than normal, you say? Hang on then. Lower than normal mic, bring you up a little bit. You sure that it's the mic, man? I don't want to be turning this up and then everyone else being like, I'm deaf, I'm deaf. No, it's cool. So, new format. Let me just check that. Yeah, you can see my keyboard. This is probably going to move around loads, but it's all good. New format, sure. And when I say new format, actually all I really mean is I've changed the camera so you can see the keyboard. So now you can see my hands instead of my face. The mic's clipped on, it's a lapel mic, so technically it should be able to hear me fine. Unless, if I turn that around, I don't know. No, it should be right the way it was. Anyway, I'll turn this up a bit more, man. It's fine. If that works for you, then that's cool. It might be that I've got a dodgy microphone. Let me know if you get any dodgy noises or out. But basically, this show is going to be about what's called the ComposerQuest log. Now, a friend has sent me this. Actually, that'll be upside down for you. Can you see that? I don't know if that's the right way around now. Hang on, I've got to check. It's going to annoy me otherwise. You probably can't even see it because of the white balance, but whatever. So basically this, and it's got this list of stuff to try. And it's like a challenge list, which is perfect for me. I love challenges. And it's called the ComposerQuest log, which is where I came up with the name, the ComposerQuest. So this is ComposerQuest log level 1. And the first thing on it is the forgotten beats. And it says, write a melody that starts on beat 2 or 3. Most melodies start on the first beat of the measure, but starting on beat 2 or 3 can create a neat sense of anticipation or surprise. We shall see. So we're going to do that first today. We're going to do that today. Hoping to get a track started and finished in this one stream. It's not going to be like a major, polish up. Obviously I can polish it at a later time, but it'd be really cool to get something going that I can just output today. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, welcome to everybody who's here. Sergeant Bilko, as usual. Always here. Dude, do you even sleep? I have to ask, man. Do you even sleep? So, starting with something that starts on beat 2 or 3. There was actually another challenge on one of the other things that says write a piece of music for piano, violin, and flute. I didn't say where it was from. Hang on. You sleep Tuesday to Saturday. Between streams then. It's from the Video Game Music Academy. VGMA. And a friend has acquired it's acquired 2 lists for me. One's level 1, one's level 3. he's currently looking for level 2. So the idea is that I can work through this, tick off a couple of these at a time, maybe. I don't have to just do one of these. And it's great for me, and it might be interesting for you as well to see what I come up with. The idea is that it pulls you out of your comfort zone. You're not always doing the same thing. So let's throw up. Let's just actually delete these. I'm gonna have to stop move. I gotta learn not to move the keyboard. Also, Sarge, let me know if you still can't hear me properly. If I'm still not loud enough, because I can always just turn it up even more. Thank you for that like on Twitter. Don't forget to retweet. So I'm going to get rid of drums, and I'm going to get rid of that. Let's just go for bog standard keys, violin, and flute. Piano, violin. It might be strings actually, / strings. Flute / woodwind. And we're going to have pink, blue, and green. I wish I could change all these colours. It'd be so much nicer. I can zoom this out since I'm only working with these 3. Yeah, well, what I'll do is I'll play something in a minute. In a moment, once I've loaded up the relevant stuff. I've got quite a few keyboards. I say keyboards, pianos on here. I've got the Giant, which is like a cinematic thing. Upright piano, Berlin Concert Grand, New York, Vienna Concert Grand. I've got something else somewhere else. I can't remember where it is. I've even got an organ there. Look. The Vienna Concert Grand. Oh, enter don't work, does it? Right, yeah. Can you hear me now? Please adjust your headset accordingly. Pretty sure that's the song. Anyway, I know what I could do. So I didn't do a Hanami track this year, and for the past 3 years, well, maybe 4, because there's like 4 tracks. I've done a Hanami track sort of based around the idea of Hanami, looking at the different sort of angles of it. I think I might see if I can work some of that into this. So what do we need here? I haven't got violin stuff yet, so. Let's go solo violin. Something I've never done is this sort of idea of just single strings. I've never worked with that. So that should be cool. And a flute. I've got a ton of flutes. Where will they be? Flute. I should have some that aren't by native instruments. Where are they? Where will I find them? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just pull one from here. Stop double tapping the band. So let's go back. No, I know. So we've got some world flutes. Bansuri, Irish flute, Kaval, Persian ney, shakuhachi, Turkish ney. Just because, I keep pressing enter. Let's go with that. Alright. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So this is going to be a challenge. So I'm probably going to have to program most of this in just because of the range of my keys. But it should be cool. How long is this going to need to be? Alright, it's going to be about that long. But it's not going to be that fast either. I'm thinking 100 BPM. Well, yeah, that's what I thought, man. And plus, it is one of my favourite flute instruments on here because you've got that expression when you, if you give it a bit more velocity, it gives that sort of wow, that like if it's been blown just a little bit too hard, and I don't know, it's really nice. Yeah, these, they're awful. Since day one when I got it, I've not been happy with these touchpad mod things. Right, let's get going. Yeah, man. I don't know if I've got anything like a koto though. And I could use that instead of the violin. Let's see if I've got something. I don't think I have. Strings. No, I've got... Have I got something? I might have one. Where have I seen one? I have a list, a lot of stuff. Instruments, Emperton, no, not VST plugins. That's a silly idea. Nope. Nope. I don't know where I'll put it. Samples and libraries. Could be in there. Maybe there is one then. Would it possibly go under there? No. You can tell I don't use some of these pieces of kit. Orchestral. No, I don't appear to have a koto. Unless there's one in here. Doesn't look to be though. No. It's right. I've got something somewhere. I might have to just dig it out. Yeah, I'll have a look another time. We'll go with what we've got for now. Stop playing with it. So I need to focus, right? So I need to make something with a melody that starts on the second or third beat. Go down an octave. My key's being dodgy again. Oh yeah, anyway. What's my tempo? Still 120. Right. Get that down to 100. I like that inversion. Don't know if you guys can still see the keys. I've probably moved the whole everything around. I want to do that again. Oh, where's that want to go? I can hear where that wants to go. So it goes 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. There we go. Right, but I think I'm playing. This is going to be far too fast. So let's go. Oh, 4. Let's go take this down to 90 and see how that feels. Yeah, that's better. So you have to bear with the clicking. Yeah. Oops. Not bad actually. Even though it was a mistake, it wasn't that bad. It sounded alright. The minor instead of the major. I like that better. I like that major better. Just I like that. Obviously it doesn't start in the right spot though. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we are. I like that, the idea of that looping. So this is I'm already getting a visual idea of this. So it's been an amazing Hanami party. You know, everyone's been around, or you've been going about your day, doing special things to celebrate the Hanami season. You got I don't know. You spent the day with someone special to you, and the sun's setting. And it's that gorgeous red sky is just setting. There's a slight breeze going on, and you just sort of sat thinking, this is great. If only this could last forever. And that's where this music's going. So oh. It's very vibrato. We don't want so much wobble. How do I get rid of that? Oh, is it because of this? No. No, it's not there. Why am I struggling today? I'm struggling with all kinds of stuff. I just like it to be nice and flat, and it's not going to be. Yeah, great. That's nice. Now, so let's just loop around this. Just have a play with this. It's got to start on the third beat or second, so. Oh, that didn't loop, but anyway. I wonder if instead of doing that that nice little melody there, although what I'll do is I'll record that down because it could work for someone else. Could that? Right? Okay. Always press record, says the sergeant. Let it run through first. Alright, so actually I need to split that up in half because that second part was the first bit and vice versa. So, let's have a quick listen. Hey, I like that. That extra weight is just really nice. I see what they're sort of saying, you know, with the anticipation. It keeps you hooked because it's that you wait that little bit longer. But that was that's an idea. I think that's an idea for another bit, which means I need to do some automation tuning. So actually, let's just quickly get that on here before I forget. What note do I need for pizzicato? An F0. Does that mean that No, must mean down here then. Ah, alright. Oh, no, what have I done? Right, okay. Why is the F-Zero not working? What's going on? Could have sworn that was F-Zero. I'm saying F-Zero, but... Right, I'm going to cover that up a moment. What an idiot. What a tit. Not to be offensive to anyone. Anyway, that's why it's not working. Because I'm not looking at F. I'm looking at F sharp. Like a sausage. There we go. So I need to stick one of these right at the start. Yeah, it definitely needs to be at the start. There. Okay. That should be fine now. What I need to do is swap now to sustain. So what's going on with that? I don't know if you can hear it, but when I hold the notes, it sort of goes weird, and that's not normal. That don't normally do that. Ooh. I'm not sure. Maybe what I need is something else there. Struggling today. Well, maybe it starts with that. You know, 2 bars of just keys, piano. Then we bring in the violin. And then oh. I don't know what I'm doing now. You can tell this is at my comfort zone because I'm just floundering for ideas. I mean, there were some nice little bits in that that I just played. Of course, didn't listen to my earlier advice of just pressing record and doing it. But I feel like this is boring. Not to me, because I'm enjoying this, but I feel like to listen to or to use, this would be a bit of a drag. And I guess in the right context, it would be perfect for something. Let's keep going with this. Let's just keep going. Come on, man. Push through that. It's one of those walls that you got to push through sometimes. Composing, you hit this wall. I mean, you never know. It might just be the tempo. Let's bring the tempo up to 100. That feels better. I need some reverb there before I can properly do it. Drop in a reverb. Let's see what happened. What's going on here? I don't remember it looking like that. Oh well. Where's my reverbs? Right there, it says reverb on it. Alright, Reverence, one of my favorites. I'm just going to put one on and try it, I think. A live wooden church. A real live wooden church, everybody. Okay. Send you there. Stick it full for now. Okay, that sounds a bit better. Still feel like I'm fishing. Oh, guys, this is really hard. Let's drop something else in there. Come on, I'm struggling too much here. I want to put strings behind it, a nice string ensemble. Why am I going in there? Here we go. Let's do this properly. Let's not add restrictions that are not part of the thing, because it doesn't say anything about just piano, violin, and keys. Well, that's true. That's true. Right now, it's not really giving much, so that's why and I've set myself 2 restrictions when actually what I should have done was set 1, which was to start a melody on beat 2 or 3, which is what I've done. So that's a success. So now I can just carry on. And then when this track is done, what I do is I get my pen, which has a nice fancy light on it, and I just tick that. Oh, go away light. Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll get this going. Oh, Danny, come on, man. Get in a YouTube account and comment like everybody else. So Danny says, Try filling out the emptiness with ambience. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm sort of thinking. Bringing some more instruments in. I'm going to try a string ensemble, and I'd like to drop in a music box. Let's have a quick listen. Oh, let me fix that as well. It's so in your face, is that initial hit. I think it's too loud. Let's drop to about there. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to get from there, so let's not go for that. Damn, this is hard now. This is hard. I really like that violin. There's a load of quantizing that needs going on there, because there's a load of notes that just don't sound right where they are. They need moving a little bit. Ah, that could work. Sorry, brain is working over. I'm gonna find what I want in battery though. A rate. Here we go. I don't know what that noise was, but it was nice. Is it that? Alright, that's cool, but that's not what I'm going for. Let's focus. I want... Yes. Oh, yeah, man. I thought it looked better flipped because of how it is. The camera is on top of my monitor and it's sort of angled towards the keys. And if I flip it so that the whole image is like flipped 180, if it's rotated 180 degrees, it just looks bizarre. This just looked better. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, and you think it might look better the other way, try it. I mean, I don't know if I can do it live. I could probably change that over right now. I mean, how does this look? It's a bit weird. Also, it is flipped. I'll play with that later anyway. Let me know what you think. Let's get this down then. I've got this idea for a beat. Doesn't need to be anything complex. Helps if you put the drum thing on. Drum map, general MIDI. Is that the shaker? That's definitely not a crash cymbal. Unfortunately, when they upgraded Complete from Complete 7, when Battery got upgraded to battery number 4, they stopped doing drum maps for their instruments for Cubase, which was a real shame because the drum maps just made it 10 times easier to do what you wanted. Let's just have a listen to that from here. Right, basically just that, with obviously with some reverb on it, and let's try it in the reverence that we've got. See how it sounds. Not bad. How do I make that? Do I start off with the drums? Have I got a reverse cymbal? A really nice, not a stupidly harsh one, but like a nice... Yeah, okay, I should have one of them. Let's just check, see if there isn't one in the... in there. Cymbals, we don't look like we got one. Might have to drop one in somewhere. Hang on. Hold on, hold the fort. Samples. No reverse cymbals. There we are. No. But then I have to have something that's gonna... funky. Right, that's also going to be it. I want to drop that in there. But that's not going to be reversed, it's going to be... Let's just see how that pans out. So I need one of those sort of here. What did I say? Right, okay. Could probably drag it out and make it work properly. Please stop playing that sample now. We know that we've got the sample, come on. Right, okay. It was this one that for some reason I can't remember how you make it play the full thing. Start on key? No. Oh, right, I see. Okay, no. It is here somewhere, I'm sure. How does this one work? I want you to play the whole thing. You know, beaten by a computer again. See, when it's reversed, it's when it's reversed, it's the same thing. It must be because of what kind of a. Right. Okay, let's just go through here. Right. They're all the same. No, setup. Right, I thought it'd have been in here. None of that's on. Nope. I just want it to hold. Oh, you know what? You know what? Just delete that cell. Copy that cell. Paste it there. Reverse. After all that, it sounds awful. After all that. Oh, right. Well, anyway. That is terrible. Okay, right. That note can stay there though now, because all I do, I can just change that with a really nice symbol. It helps if you put the Y in there. For my days, please turn your computers down. I don't want to be blowing people's speakers up. I'm not sure what. Alright, here we go. Just turn that down a bit. Oh, that should help. It won't crash. Oof, that's still loud. Why are you so loud? What's going on? That was weird, it went back and forth. What if it was just... I don't know, let's try it. Needs a bzz right there. How do we get a bzz in there? Right. Why do you do this to me? Oh. No, I don't like that symbol. I don't like that symbol. I'll come back to it. But I'm liking the idea of this being like a chilled sort of track now. Not got long to finish this. Right, stuff the symbol intro. I don't like it. Let's go with starting. Right, my keyboard has... my keyboard stopped working. Right, Sarge, I haven't set a time limit. The idea was it'd have been nice to maybe approach one of these goals and sort of go through it and succeed with it in a short sort of track in one session, which I get... now that I say it out loud, it does sound ridiculous. So I think what will happen is this will go... I'll probably go on with these ideas. I'll keep the tracks going, because I mean, I guess, you know, a quest could take however long, can't it? And you know, it's not just about rushing through it, it's about the journey. And if we rush this and I'm not happy with it, I'll be disappointed, and it won't get heard ever again, and I'll feel like I've wasted everyone's time. Whereas if we sit and do this properly and take time with it, it's going to be good. It's going to be much better. So, yeah, you might not have said it out loud, but I hear you. It can't be done in one session. It needs some time spent on it. So I think next week we'll have a look at this as well. I'll go for 5 more minutes though, because I at least want to get this sorted out. For some reason my keys have stopped sending a signal, which I'm a bit annoyed at. So I might have to just wing it. That was awful. Yeah, well that's the idea. It might be like, I guess the idea is just see how it goes, because the tasks vary quite a bit. I mean, one of them is actually create an awesome game over theme that's less than 10 seconds in length. Now, I know that's not going to be easy, because I've tried short tracks before and it's stupidly hard to keep something under 10 seconds and for it to be good. But something like that would be I imagine would be a one show sort of session. Whereas, you know, this is different. Oh, that's interesting. I've just seen one on here. It says something borrowed. Use at least one borrowed chord in one of your compositions. And then it says, see the analysis of Final Fantasy VII's main theme. I don't know what a borrowed chord is, so I'm definitely going to be learning stuff as we do this. It's going to be hard, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Where was it? It was there. La 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 la. See how that sounds. Maybe that would be the note. No, let's just not go with that velocity thing. As nice as it is, I don't think it's got a place in this. And I want to take the end of this, which is strange, I know. And it's not going to be the same, it's going to drop. It's going to be longer notes. First of all, let's sort the velocity out. It wants to be about, what was it, 70? And they all want to be longer. It's squeaky time, but not that squeaky. No, that was right there. I don't know how this is going to sound, by the way, I'm just noting it out first. Oh yeah, that's a bit ahead of it. Yeah, oh, you mean with the staccato-y notes? It's a good question. Hold that thought, and I will deliver. Not to your door though, because I'm sure it would cost me far too much to get there. Yeah. Right, so if we wanted to check out, what have I done? I've done exactly what I said I didn't want to do. No, what an idiot. Right, okay. I made a bit of a mistake. This is why it's good to be able to do this. So all that work that I've just done there, there we go. Right, now you're going to get to hear it anyway. But we said drop it down an octave. And also let's drop those velocities. To about 70, 71. Sounds alright. Why do I keep doing that? Right. There, that's copied now. What a silly mistake to make. I don't know how I've managed to make that mistake. Because it's something I'm normally really good with. I'm normally really good at getting that right. That was crazy. How's that looking? Is it all looking right? Yes, it is. Strangely enough. The only thing that's not right is the length. And obviously the velocities. There we go. Get them all and drop that down. I think I should get rid of that, to be honest. Like that. Or even just rid that note. Yeah, I think we'll just rid that note. There we are. Right, so as usual, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. It's been a bit hectic, a bit crazy. Some ideas have worked, some haven't. That's the beauty of it. Thank you very much for coming down, Sarge. It's always a pleasure. Bass player Danny, if you're still watching. I need to find a way of making this more functional than it is. Do you think? Oh yeah, press save. Oh, why? Ooh. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But I'm liking the idea of doing this ComposerQuest. I definitely want to do this. Whether you guys want to watch that or not, I don't know. I'll be honest. I care, but not enough to not do it. Because looking at some of these ideas, there's just some cool stuff, such as A Pirate's Life for Me. Compose a pirate sounding jig. Everyone loves a good jig. That is quest number 4. So we'll see how it's gonna go. So this is the Forgotten Beats. We'll carry this on next week, just to finish it off, because I think it's a nice little loop actually. We've got up to almost 2 minutes. Yeah, I see what you're saying about that. Might have a quick try of that later on. But for now, guys, the stream will be at the same time as today. Next week on Monday, I will have just done a 26.2 mile walk, which is happening on Sunday at midnight. That starts. Walking for charity, and it's 26 miles, and it's gonna hurt. But I'm looking forward to it. So I might be a bit tired, or it might be that the stream gets moved. I'm not going to say it's going to get moved because I'm determined it's going to happen. It'll give me something to. I'll probably go to sleep when I get home on Monday morning, and then start the stream after that. My car is broken. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's no. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming along. If you've thanks a lot for watching this. If you are watching it when it's not live, don't know if there's a word for that. And please like the video and subscribe. If you found any of it remotely interesting, or if you are interested to see what happens next. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to stick my head under the camera now. Bye-bye. Screen of death. Boom.